Alex, so we're here up on the Sugarloaf, and instead of 400 meters width, it's 400 meters up. But you've got a big project starting next year. Would you like to tell me about that?
So yeah, next year I'll be running 3 ultra marathons over the course of 3 months, and it's a big challenge for me because 18 months ago I had a bulging disc in my back and I was stopped from running, which is the thing that keeps me so driven every single day.
Now, you've done an ultra marathon before, but only on the road, so you haven't done that sort of distance with that up where we're going now.
No. I worked out yesterday, Chris, that the overall elevation is the same as 21 Empire State Buildings stacked on top of each other.
Wowee. But you've got, I mean, for you doing this project, it's not just about you. You're going to be trying to raise awareness about mental health and stuff, and I guess you're interested in the importance that running has on mental health.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think everyone should find the thing that helps them, but running is definitely something that's helped me. So there's a charity that I'm going to be working with called Andy's Man's Club, and it's an awareness group for men's mental health, and the goal is to raise a good amount of funds for them. And I think on those trickier parts of the runs, when I'm struggling a little bit, I'll be thinking about that and all the people that it can help, just talk a bit more, really.
Yeah, absolutely, because running is, I think so many people that I run with, and I think so many of the couriers as well, don't they, is that we're all doing it for our fitness and everything, but everybody says it's for my mental health, it's for my mental health.
Yeah.
And it's amazing that something like just putting one foot in front of the other continuously is somehow, those first 2 miles, the first 5 miles are the hardest. You said that.
Yeah.
But
and
then suddenly everything.
Yeah, and that could be on a Tuesday night in a social club run after work and you've had a busy day, or a Sunday or a weekend out on the hills, whichever way it is. And I think the community part of it's a really big thing as well, Chris. Being around people and knowing that you're not alone.
Yeah, absolutely.
But it is a big challenge. But I said to somebody the other day, the race days aren't going to be the challenge. It's the mornings when you don't want to train. It's the strength sessions in the evening after work that are struggles, because you've had a busy day at work. So I truly believe if the training is executed correctly, the race days are just going to be the fun days.
And during an ultra, it's kind of, you go through different stages, I think, don't you?
So I think, I think you do, and I think you go through at the start, full belief, we're going to do this, to a few parts of self-doubt and also your body's doubt, and have I done the right training and nutrition, and then whether it be your favourite song or seeing a loved one at a checkpoint, something will spur you back up into that place of complete drive and ready to go again. But I think the part that I've never experienced before, Chris, is when I cross the line on the first 2, I'm going to be thinking I've got another one in 3 weeks.
Yeah.
And that's new to me, because normally you finish the line, you think, thank God, the training's done, the race is done, I've done it. But that'll only come on the 3rd one.
So you've got to be quite careful on that first one, haven't you? Because if you go off too hard, and you might do, because you're going to be trained and prepped, but if you go off too hard, your body's going to take longer than 3 weeks to recover.
Yeah, and I think most training plans for ultras wouldn't encounter a 3-week previous ultra.
Alex, thanks ever so much for this morning. Thank you for sharing your story with me.
Yeah.
And for me and all the other people that would like to sort of follow your adventure, is there any way we can do that? Is there any way we can keep an eye on what you do?
So there's going to be an Instagram page called Project Possible A, and there's going to be a Just Giving page where you can donate to the charity Andy's Man's Club. So follow me there and keep up to date with the story, and I'm sure we'll have some social charity runs coming up next year.
Brilliant. And we can maybe do another one of these later on, and here we are. We've made the summit. Go up there and enjoy the view.